Hey, everybody. Let me get on this live chat. Wendy was coming with me. I don't know if she will get around to it or not. Um, if we don't tonight, then because we do have some, Laura's been doing Laura. How's everyone been doing? I missed y'all. My internet seems slow. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Shamat, Debbie, Scott, Angela, everybody. Opal. Hey, Landon Newton. So, hey, Sandy, it's good to see you too. Um, I got some things going on in my life, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little down and out. I'll be okay, but I will be a little bit off, okay? And that's all, I'm gonna say about that. But so if I seem off, I am a little bit, but I'm fine. Um, just a moment. Hey, just a mom. Welcome back. It's good to be back, Alan. It's good to be back. Hey, Eric, I love you too. It's good to see you. It's all right, Needing. It's we all go through stuff, and I'm not special. I do need prayer, so love you too, He-Man. Anyway, so as y'all can see, I won the strike. Hey, Nana Patty. And it's about Nana Patty. It's about time, y'all, that we have a Merb stream. You just got Richard's hearts. Well, thank you. Tap 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 tap. Um. Hey, Queen Beach. Love that name. So glad to see everybody. Thank y'all so much for. Yeah, Merb, we ain't forgot about you. Hey girl, hey Vicky. Y'all, I haven't even. Hey, Detective Al. I haven't even checked Discord since we've been back from our girls trip. Um, we had a good time. We had we had a good time. Shamat ran into no girl, Debbie, you sing your blues are worse than my blues, honey. Shamat had a rough time, and I'll tell y'all about I'll at least tell y'all about that. I put up the light show. Well, that night that we went to the light show, it was me, Olivia, and Amer, and because Shamat hadn't got there yet, and let me tell you why. She had her car checked before she left, but they saw, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, a woman traveling alone. Her car, when they checked it, they didn't check it. So, hey, Wild One. Hey, Cassandra. Quit following Wild One. No, I'm just kidding. We have a P Bizzle. I'm sorry that I'm missing names, y'all. So, Shelly broke down on the way here, well, not here, but on the way to the trip. And she was in like I don't even know where she was. She had some strangers. She called a mechanic. They tried to get her to spend the night at their house. It was we almost lost Shamat, y'all. To be honest, we almost lost her to the hills of Tennessee, and no, the hills of Kentucky actually, and she ended up she didn't know where she was. The people that were working on her car, like they got it fixed, and then she started it and the part flew off. I don't know what it was. It's a little funny now, not at the time. So then she ended up having to rent a truck. They said Now she talked. I called her that morning, and absolutely, He Man. I called her that morning, and she's like, I don't know. Now they're saying they only have a truck. All I heard was, a truck. I'm like, well, it sounds good. She's like, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll drive a truck. Let me tell y'all what she rolled up in. A brand new Jeep truck. Man, it was nice. But she was a day late, and so I wish that we had gotten to spend more time together. But we still all had a good time, and yeah, I mean it was a time. Like we had good food, good fellowship, good friendship, good talks. Yeah, better late than never. That's what we said. So, I'm thankful for those small getaways. Hey, the scoot with Barb. It's good to see you. What's up? Same old, same old. Um, so that's it. We got home from vacation, and then you come back to real life, and real life is real life, and blah. But anyway, so I thank you, Kratom Girl. I'm glad to be back. Shemat says it was worth it. It was worth it to me, but hey, Justice. Um, sounds like a memory maker. We always have some memories. I'll tell you that. Hey, Brantley, so good to see you. Amen, Vicky. Amen. Unless you're, Richard, then real life it tells like a story because he tells a lot of stories. Okay. Oh, let's go to text it. Hey, John 316, good to see you. I saw the other John, good to see you. Um, I'm just so glad. Congratulations, Randy. Well, I don't know what I'm getting congratulated for, but congratulations to you, hell to the no, and I love you. Um, that dude is no way living a real. No, he's not living a real life. And like I said, I won the strike, and um, what we've caught him in so many lies since, just as of late. Once again, oh, the strike. Oh, duh. Thank you, hell to the no. I knew I'd win. This one, I will tell you, and I think because I can prove to y'all. Hey, Nevaeh, it's so good to see you. I'm engaging the ignition. Everyone, duck. Gotcha. um, he the lies are unreal. Um, the and I could show that. Actually, I could show the email. I don't want to try to find it, but I could show you where he emailed me, and he's like, "I'm retracting the strike," and he had this thing written out, and I knew he was lying. Then that was many days ago, and I knew the reason I knew he was lying is because to retract a copyright strike, you just got to hit one button. It says retract the strike. That's it. That's all you do. And as a matter of fact, YouTube tries to even talk you out of doing a copyright strike because it is absolutely a legal process. If you go, as our own hell to the no can tell you, right, Merb? Oh, anyway, so I emailed him, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I know you're lying because it only takes a button, and this is not verbatim. Um, no, Kratom Girl, it's all the way up for 10 days. He never retracted the strike. I didn't expect him to. And I said, I don't give a shit if you retract it or not. I'll win because it was fair use. But it is a pain in the ass. So if I show any more of his stuff, and I'm not saying I'm not going to play his voice because that's completely following the rules, by the way. But if I show his stupid looking face, then we'll just go to Rumble because that's what we're going to do. I don't plan on getting my boot off your neck, and here's why. I was going to let off a little bit. I was getting a little to be, did anyone check the channel growth on the first? Yes, I think it's what, 2 more thousand? Um, right, steady. But seriously, I'm sick of the like what do you have in his hand the other day? Thank you, Kratom girl. I appreciate that. Uh, what looked like, well, it wasn't a weed pipe for sure. Um, hey, never alone. It's good to see you. Well, yeah, if you get 2,000 new subscribers, you're going to get, at least 1,000 more people watching. They didn't. It wasn't a corncob pipe. It was a glass pipe. Yeah, and it wasn't a one hitter because you have nothing to put would you put the weed in? Or let me, hey Doodle, you want to come up? Um, I'll be glad to drop you a link. Um, or was it maybe, oh, let's see. You put a little something something on some tin foil and then you get a glass pipe and smoke it, maybe? But they're broke. And so, you can the people look, the people that are contributing drug money over there, you're no better than the enablers. Um, in my opinion. I'm sorry, I'm getting a text. If I'm no weed expert, but I know that you can't smoke out of just a glass tube. I'm just saying. But you can't smoke, other stuff off of tinfoil. Right, Richard? Something had been smoked with that. So if the people over there continue to give them money, we're going to Lisa Richard them and continue to give them hell because they had money to buy some kind of dope. Richard, hey, Mama, four sons. I'll tell you how that can be. If you're subscribed to a channel now, you can win a membership. Hey, Ginger. Um, thank you, Mystery. Even if you don't have to be in the chat, like the people that buy memberships to now we used to buy them to get people out of the bushes. Well, you don't do that anymore because you can win a membership in your sleep. If you're subscribed to it, you can win. And hey, Ems, Yin's gonna Lisa Richards him. Well, to me, it's no different. Hey, Grandma. He has a smoking glass pipe and tinfoil. I missed that. He blocked me again, so I didn't hang out for a bit. Yes, ma'am, he does. I didn't show the tinfoil, but he showed the glass pipe. And I've seen those glass pipes on that good old show, Intervention. But hey, Olivia. Okay, enjoy it. Hey, Deb, the other night when they were bitching about being overdrawn, they had 5 new kinds of weed on their little tray. No clue what they cost, but right. But today, no, you can, or you can just hit don't allow gifts. Hey, let's see if our membership thing renewed where we can give away some. Let me see if membership gifting. Yes. Should we do it now? Do 5 now? Should we? Yeah, I think we should. All right. Here we go. Let's see who gets it. This is so fun. Hey, Ems, welcome. Grandma, welcome. Wild One, welcome. Mama Four Sons, welcome. Jess the Mess, welcome. You're welcome, Grandma. I hope you'll join a Google Meet. Those are fun. You won one of the Bullhorn Betties? Oh, that's great. Uh, you know, uh, I'm sorry. I hadn't been getting text. Okay, let me send this. Okay. All right, so let's see. I can't text and stream. Apparently, I got another membership to Laura today. See, hey, pecan pie, I should say. Um, I don't know. Laura's been up to some chicanery, and I've got a wonderful, in my opinion, thumbnail for her that I had made, and then Wendy, she wasn't around, but it's making me log into my Google account to do it. I can't remember the pass. It's okay, Grace. It's okay. Pecan. I don't want that kind of pie. Well, we here in my town, in we call it pecan. Pecan. Anyway, so they buy all new kinds of weeds. Hey, Ivy Lynn, they're over there and they're smoking something, with a glass pipe, wondering about that. And then all of a sudden, now they've accused, once again, no proof, no receipts. They've accused Gloria of trying to gamble. Now, here is that's what we say, pecan. Hey, Delzang. Hey, Rosebud. It's so good to see you. It's going, Rosebud. It's going somewhere. I'm not sure where, honey. Um, it's going. Uh he said they've been out for 2 days again. Every day there's not. They were lying. Oh, we're so ill because we haven't smoked in 2 days. Y'all were on camera smoking the day before, stupids. At least make sure there's not video evidence of y'all smoking weed the day before. Doodle, did you want to come up? Yes. Cher is abandoning ship, I heard, and totally Tiffany. Um, hey Sky. I don't know, and I don't know who else. Hashtag stupids. Gloria went from 100 to 200 to 400. Yes. Seeing the clip of Gloria asking about her coins and how sweet she was. Yes. I played that on Rumble one time because they took her coins. Oh, yeah. Amanda's gone too, Grandma. I mean, the thing is this. Why? Um, okay, hon. Oh, okay. I see now. Gotcha. Gotcha. Um, well, okay. I completely understand the doodle, and here's what you're driving them crazy. Keep up the good work. Um, just be careful, doxing and all that stuff, because I don't like that. Don't inhale. Yeah. So Amanda, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened with any of them. Obviously, I have no idea. Um, but I do know that Amanda, y'all are dumb for losing her because that was a real friend. Okay, and uh totally Tiffany, here's what I'm having a problem with. Amanda, totally Tiffany, they were and even Cher, they were really up. Yeah, and I'll take it any advice on this. They were really up Richard and Joy's ass. I don't know of a different way to put it. And now, I saw that Cher was going to have a live and talk about them. I don't know what day it was going to happen, and it may even be today. I'm not sure. But the description of her live was, yes, Ginger, was, they are abusive, they're this, they're that. And the thing is you sat there and watched them be abusive. You sat there and told them to strike my channel. Or not share. She told them not to. I mean, I did hear that part. But, so I don't know what to do. Like, they sat there and supported so much of it. It's not that I don't know what to do. It's just pecan. Pecan. That's what I say. So I don't know that I have respect for people who sit there and cheered it on, egged it on, and talked shit about Gloria, because they did. I didn't see Amanda do it, but I didn't see Amanda talk shit about Gloria, but she certainly went over there, and she certainly had to see the filth that they were living in. She had to know that the same. If you go to somebody's house and you see a cobweb, so what? I don't give a shit. If you have cobwebs, I'll come over. But if I come over the next time and it's like a week later and that same cobweb, I bump my head on it or something, I have questions. Why didn't you get it down? I'm probably going to get it down, but why didn't you? Um, if I come over and you're taking waters and not letting Gloria have them, I'm going to have questions. Yeah, she did seem kind to Gloria. She did. But how can you sit there and smoke weed with bed bugs? I don't know. New here. Subscribe. Thank you so much, D-Lo, for subscribing. I'm trying so hard to get to 10,000. We call cobwebs French lace up in my parts. Well, I appreciate that, Doodle. I really do. Um, so I don't know how I feel about those people. I'm not going to be mean to them because I'm just not. But, that totally Tiffany came over and she talked a lot of shit to me. A lot of shit. And I didn't really respond to her. I think a couple of times I said, "Hey, are you okay?" Because it would be like over and over and over. And my girl, you all right? But, you know, I find it odd that you think that stuff's okay. Oh, they'll definitely be at a distance. Voices and Totally Tiffany were total assholes. They were on a power trip until it backfired on them, and he called them drug addicts and heroin users. Yes, and I definitely have something to say about what they said about Totally Tiffany. Let me tell you something, you two idiots. First of all, if she was ever addicted to heroin, that was nobody's fucking business. But let me tell you something about having surgery. Just because you're an addict in recovery does not mean that you have to lay in pain after a surgery. You can absolutely take pain medicine for pain. It's misusing it that would hurt her. She wasn't misusing it. She had a freaking surgery and she needed something for the pain. More than likely, what addicts do is they have someone that holds their pain medicine and they dose it out to them so they don't overuse it. So you shut up when you're sitting there, whatever you're smoking with that glass pipe, judging somebody else. You pointing your finger at them has three pointing right back at you two idiots. And you can't even afford your dope. You're having to beg people on the internet for it. Makes me sick. There's no reason that Tiffany should have to suffer because she left y'all. Because she's done with you. But I don't want anyone. Yeah, it's got to be regulated, and that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right, Ganja. Yeah. It's, hey, my crazy life. Right. Yeah, I was mad too. Welcome back, Never Alone. You know you're gonna love it here. Um, when they were saying those things, I was like, wow, I can't even believe I'm listening to this. They act like they know so much when they know nothing about nothing. Weed, it doesn't cure anything. Weed did not cure Jew girls' cancer, you two morons. Don't even put that out in the universe. Why would you tell that? Golly, they're dumb. They're so dumb. Who ties y'all's shoes, or do you just use Velcro so you can go and buy your weed? Yeah, the misinformation about cancer is absolutely insane. I think they've given it to a lot of cancer patients for pain, for nausea. It's for nausea, I think mostly actually, but I'm not sure. But they don't give it. There's no cure for cancer. There's not one. Testimony. That poor woman that sat there and said, "My husband even sees a change in me since I've been watching y'all." Girl, seek help. I don't like how it makes me feel, but I have a high threshold. Right. It should be. It's definitely up to the person. I wish we'd cured cancer, and I'm sure everybody that has a family member they've lost from cancer wishes weed cured cancer. Yeah, that girl got so much hate. I felt kind of bad for her when I was reading the comments, and I thought, I kind of feel bad for you, but you kind of begged for it, so I don't know what to tell you, lady. Yeah, I saw that John 3:16. No comment. He cured his PTSD with weed, but then blames his rants on PTSD. Right. I'd have gotten breast cancer. Right. Exactly, Dorothy. Exactly. They put out so much. Yeah, beef is not that powerful. It's not. And then did y'all hear him? Oh, I can't get steak. I'm not gonna be able to afford a steak for a little while. You don't deserve steak. You don't work. Oh, John, if she's still with them, and if she comes over here, it's whatever, but it'll be at arm's length. And I'm not being mean to them, but anybody that thinks those two scoundrels, scamming scumbags, changed their life for the better, I'm right. Then word on the street. And right now, this is only allegedly word on the street because I have not seen proof. Their YouTube channel is in Annette's name. Prove me wrong, Richard. If you put that channel, that monetized channel, in her name, that's showing an income, that shows a Cash App in her name, what do y'all think is going to happen come tax time? You're not going to have the money to give to her to pay it, but it's going to show that she has an income and she gets a check. They're going to stop her check because it looks like she's getting an income. It's going to look like she's able to work. Hey, Spirit Seeker, it's good to see you. Yes, she will absolutely lose her money. And if I get solid proof on that, y'all will see it. And I'll tell you something. It is sad. I'll tell you something too. You better get that GoFundMe down, cause your words, not mine. Y'all done got rid of the bed bugs, but you still have a GoFundMe bed bug thing up. What for? What is your GoFundMe for? You got rid of the bed bugs. That is one thing that GoFundMe is very strict about. Very. You have to use it for what you say. I know you already pulled the money out and wasted it. What are you going to do when you have to pay it back? Because per you, y'all killed the bed bugs. Yeah, they take it every month, Rick Martell. They got their weed, but Gloria couldn't have $100 to go eat with her sister. Listen, they don't, there's no proof that she was going to go and spend a dime on gambling. There's no proof of that. Her sister comes every month. They've said that in the past. Y'all forget what y'all tell. Y'all forget the stories y'all tell. Y'all said that her sister comes once a month and they hang out together. So now this time, all of a sudden, when y'all are in dire straits again, right here, it's funny that y'all were in such dire need at the first of the month when Annette and Gloria get their checks. What happened to their money? It's not my business, but it's my business when you're scamming people. What happened? Richard, what happened to Gloria and Annette's money this month? Because according to y'all, the uh, what the house payment didn't go through and the HOA didn't go through. So what are y'all going to do? Hmm? So you that's $3,000 plus these people who are giving you money, giving you super chats, giving you cash apps. What y'all doing with it? If you don't think you're addicted to weed, you're crazy. You may not be physically addicted, but you're mentally addicted. Period. It might be sick. Now let's listen to what they said about Gloria today. And I can't show you because Richard's a puss. But we can listen. And of course, who did it? Joy. Why? While Richard filmed. Y'all make me sick. Okay.
So I just wanted to kind of explain why we're here. Um, because just yesterday, Gloria, at the beginning of the month, she,
Y'all listen to this sweet little innocent. I just want to explain why we're here. We know free money, free board, and y'all get to feel like y'all are in charge of someone. Right? Right. I'm right. Free board. Okay, let's read the chat summary because now it pops up on my phone and I love that for me. All right, what does it say? It says viewers express frustration over Gloria's GoFundMe for bed bugs and express concern for the potential financial and physical harm to Gloria and her pets. Oh no. Okay. Okay, AI. Okay. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. That's great. Okay, so
always get her check for Annette, the 960 that comes in. So around the
can y'all hear it? Oh, Loudmouth has been working for a few days and her voice ain't going too great. Too many things in her throat. Okay, sorry.
beginning of the month, she would always take her sister out gambling. And she hasn't done that in a really long time, like, because we've been here, but like,
Oh, is it because you've been there or because she's not addicted to it?
hasn't tried to or anything like that. But then all of a sudden yesterday, she decided she was going to take her sister out gambling.
Okay, hear what she just said? She decided she was going to take her sister out gambling. Except the only problem with that fact that she just told is it's not a fact. It's not true. Her sister brought food over and they were going to go eat lunch, but they couldn't because these two wouldn't give Gloria $100. And I don't believe for 1 second that they tried to give her the Cash App card.
Her account was overdrawn. That money that she thought she got was already spent for bills. And she said, just
that money she thought she got was already spent for bills and her account was overdrawn. Why, Joy? She's not in charge of her own money. Why is her account overdrawn? Who spent her money?
$100.
Not Gloria.
But it was going to be at least 200 because she was going to give 100 for her and 100 for her sister.
Okay. Why? Why is it going to be at least 200 when she asked for $100 and you told her no? You cannot. Gloria, no ma'am. You cannot have your own money. You cannot. We run this shit and you can't have your own money. We had somebody on the internet buy us a bigger rabbit cage because, we come first and we got our vegan food, or not vegan, but our grass-fed beef, and we got our store-bought water, and we got all this stuff. And no, ma'am, you have to stay here or at the gym or at the pool, and that's all you get, Gloria, out of life. Right here. You have to stay here within these four walls when y'all go somewhere every single day. Okay.
But here's the thing, that why it's frustrating, why people go like, who cares? The thing is, like, we're struggling here.
Then both of you get a job. How's that?
We're all pooling the money together, trying to just survive.
I don't believe you at all. You know what? Y'all could have done without a couple of pounds of weed. So she could have went to eat with her sister. Prove to me she was going to go gambling. Prove it.
Doing the YouTube. And what she wants to do is she wants to take from our family unit and give to, like,
honey, I don't know how the hell you were raised. Y'all do not have a family unit. You have a dictatorship. That's what that's called. And you know who runs you? Richard. And you let him. You let him walk all over you. She put the bunny cage together while he filmed. Lazy bum.
Extended family, like her sisters. And that's what she's always done. And then she wants to do it to show off. But why we're here is because...
Why is it show off? Or does she want to do it to help because that's her sister? Like your sister sends you gifts and then you lie and say she doesn't speak to you? Okay. I'm just wondering.
Because she was going to, if we weren't here, go gambling.
Prove it.
Again.
She wasn't, y'all. She wasn't. She said she wanted to take her sister to dinner. I don't think Annette likes that bunny very much, to be honest with you. I'm not saying they don't take care of the bunny, but you know what you don't get if you can't afford it? A pet.
Even when the bills aren't caught up yet, the account was overdrawn. I mean, she was going to try to go gambling. I mean, she probably was going to find out she couldn't. There was no money, but I mean...
Prove that she was going to go gambling, you liar. You're lying.
Just with everything going on.
Let's keep in mind, everybody, that Gloria is 81. 81. Being told what to do by these two jabronis that have no idea what living life is. They have no idea how to survive without somebody handing them everything they have.
So she hasn't changed at all. So literally, we are just here to prevent her from spending all the money and making Annette homeless.
Oh my! What? and making Annette homeless. Y'all don't give two shits about Annette. Everything you do for show. I think that's proven over at Reddit. Um, yeah, that's proven on the Reddit page.
Because when left to her means, she's back to gambling.
And that's the end of the video. And it's a lie. Is she high? Is she awake? Yeah, she's high. The first thing that Richard does is smoke weed when he wakes up. Which, hey, you know what? Smoke all the weed you want if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, don't smoke it. It's really that simple. These are rotten people. Rotten people. Hey, little miss. Higher than I don't think I've ever heard that before. And how are you going to sit there after a whole day of selling your ass and pretend that you're any better than anyone else? Please explain that to me. Please, just make it make sense how you think you're any better than anyone when you have sold your body all day. That's a pill slur or heroin. I can hear a slur from miles. She's been out. Look, she was slurring bad last night putting that bunny cage together. Oh, yes, Grandma. Yes. Richard, wash your hands. You say you're a scientist, which you're not. But you should know. Bills get paid before recreational activities. Right. Do y'all think if we owed an electric bill, I would take a trip first? No. Treat their mama. I don't either. Serendipity. How do y'all sleep at night? And then remember when they tried to say, I'm not sleeping. I can't sleep because of Randy. And y'all have sleep streams where we see y'all sleeping like as good as my cat sleep. No, no check. She has no access to her check, and she's not allowed to get the mail. She don't even know what the bills are anymore. She's not allowed to pay the bills. 400 an hour, I don't think so. She'd be lucky to get well, I don't care if she wants to do that, but I've never heard a prostitute speak down on anyone. Also, I've never met a husband that thought it was okay that his wife was a prostitute. And I just want to hammer that home for you people super chatting. They're obviously, look, I hate to say this, but you can also smoke pills. And the way that she was slurring last night was pathetic. So y'all can't be talking. Y'all don't need to ever talk about Annette being on meth. Y'all don't need to be talking about poor old Gloria who just wanted to go eat with her sister and y'all wouldn't let her. Uh-oh, I'm getting in trouble by my aunt. Oh, no, I'm not. She's reminded me that there's going to be a 48 hours tomorrow night on the Black Swan trial. Mm, okay. Until I can't wait to watch it. Okay. Oh, he don't care about Joy, or he wouldn't. He would never let her walk this. That's not love. I don't know what it is, pimp. What? Let's see what else we got over there. Let's see. Don't you worry, Laura. We have not forgotten about you, you psychotic demon. I can't believe what Gloria did. That's the name. You will not believe what Gloria did. That's the name of that video. Well, I tell you what. I tell you what, let's do. Let's take a looky loo if I can find their wish list because they have a video on here. Oh, here it is. Y'all want to look at it? I haven't taken a look in a while. Hey, Carol Clark, good to see you. I appreciate y'all being here. Hey, Kate for Big Little Voices. So they are so blatant and publish that. What's kept in hiding? Oh, no, they don't publish it. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but they do publish a lot actually. But a lot of the stuff you have to read between the lines. Gloria wanted to go gambling means Gloria just wanted some of her money to go do what Gloria wanted to do. Gloria started a fight. That just means that they started a fight with Gloria. Gloria won't take responsibility. That just means that they don't want to take responsibility. That's all. All right, let me open my app back up and see what the summary is this time. Okay, let's read it. Okay, this time the chat summary says viewers are discussing the latest drama in the lives of Richard and his enabler, Gloria. Oh, wow. They're questioning Richard's ability. Ah, dang it. It went away. They're questioning Richard's ability to take care of Gloria. Yeah, he can't. All right, so let's see what is on their wish list. It's really not my business, but they did put it out here. So, oh, wait. Viewers are commenting on a recent live between Laura and Richie. Many are upset with how Laura berated Richie. That's funny. Okay, it's great. I love this thing. Okay, so they want some socks and some panties. Now I wonder who those are for. This bras, y'all know who that's for? Oh, just a Nike bra for $40. Hmm. Okay. I'm not even looking at the prices. Okay. Can I just say that the price of panties is stupid? Oh, I'm sorry that y'all couldn't see that. Can y'all see this? Is it over there now? Okay. Thank you. All right. It was a bunch of socks and bras. Now let's look. Never buy these bras. They suck. But whatever. Invisible look underwire bra for women. That's a 2-pack for $23.99. Say that those suck. Don't buy those. I mean, you could buy them for them if you want to, but not for yourself. Bunch of bras. They want a shit ton of bras. They want you to feed their rabbit. They want you to get them some hummingbird nectar. Okay. Wall decor. Wall decor. Wall decor. Wall decor. Excuse me. How is that taking care of your family? He's slacked off because he's not getting views, Kate, but he's still buying subscribers, so go rich. Here's a men's t-shirt. Oh, for just $26, you can get Richard a shirt. Ain't no family like the one I got for family. Okay, like the one I got. T-shirt. Okay, that's obviously for Richard. Family Vibes 2024. Richard. Looky here. They want $40 matching jammies for the whole family. Yep, me too, Richard. Um, they want $55 small. We know who that's for. Minnie Mouse. What the fuck? Body lotion. That is good body lotion, y'all. Um, it's a little high. Some body wash. The basics. You can't even get the basic. Is this real? Um, anti wrinkle cream. They want you to buy that for $27. Cleanser for your face. Not cream. Now, is that for you or Gloria? How is this to help Annette? Well, y'all know Annette's not going to use it. Hey, Salty. Oh, there's Charlie Brown. They need to clean them all. You ain't joking. Anti-frizz serum. Anti-frizz serum. Giovanni shampoo. That's not good shit. Don't buy that. Don't buy that for yourself. Oh, looky here. An ugly purse. Looky here. A $45 Nike cap. Another one. Nike men's cap. Only $45. Here's a $51 hat. Here's a $15 hat. Not, that's not, it's Adidas. Not too bad. Nexus hair shampoo. $28. Damn, they're too good for the Walmart. Hey, baddie, love your face. Some more Nexus shampoo for $27. Another pajama set, $20, extra small. We recognize these shorts, $40 pajamas for Joy, extra small, $31. Y'all kidding me? Small pet select. What is this? Duty cord cover black. I don't know what that is, but it's for the rabbit. Garbage bags. Oh, looky here. $15 paint. Mold killing primer. Package of 3. $60. Patty's not a. Oh. Are you trying to troll? Because if you are, go away, please. I don't have time for you. Oh, looky. They want a 5-gallon bucket of paint. It's only $182.75. Come on, y'all. Y'all can come off that. $20 primer. Oh, look, bed bug killer for $60. Thought you killed them all. Guess you didn't. I missed a few. Some $150 kills. Golly, their list is long. No idea. What is Harris? Something Earth food grade, 4-pound with powder duster included in the bag. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's something to do with the rabbit. Anybody know what this bullshit is? Bulb cleaner. What? Earth crawling insect killer. Insect buster. I don't know what all this is. Food grade something. Oh, look, they want an ice machine. That's only $77. Did you see the ugly came out of joy when someone said they were going to buy Gloria some olive oil? Yeah, I did see that. Wendell. Okay, let me get the link. I had a feeling you did. Scent, if you want to come up, my darling. All right, let me get back to it. All right. Okay, an ice machine. Um, New pillows, $30. Um, me too, y'all. I want these too, please. Um, hotel collection bed pillows, king size, set of two, only $80. Yeah, me too. Um, then here's some for $53. Then here is a $70 set of pillows, um, a fitted mattress pad for, cool $30. $50 mattress pad, memory foam, everything to get the bed bugs fed. They're at this point feeding them. Memory foam. Oh, it's only look. What is this? What the hell is it? Mattress in a box? Gwendolyn.
Hey, I'm right on time.
Yeah. Get this. I
I'm
can
here.
You're not going to believe this.
What?
A
What is this?
king. Okay. King, we're reading Richard and Joy's wish list. Oh, I got a super chat. Thank you so much, the doodle. Thank you for what you do. I found you first and you helped me feel sane after watching them. Maybe next week I can join. The chat is amazing. We do have a great chat. We do.
Hey, Gotcha Granny.
So here's on their wish list. It's a king size 14-inch memory foam mattress in a box. It has a cooling knit fabric cover. It has a copper gel memory foam. It's made in the USA. 30 pure US certified. And it's firm and it's fiberglass free. I didn't know that you had to look for that in a mattress. Did you?
Fiberglass free.
Yeah.
Hey, Brenda Hart. Good to see you, honey.
Brenda Hart, I miss you. Man,
Hey, Angela. I've never done this. I've never put together a wish list. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is such a sit in Santa's lap and ask him for questions, ask him for whatever you want. And I just like the fucking nerve. I don't know.
I feel
it's so nervy. It's so nervy. I don't like it.
it is nervy.
It is, right? It's nerdy. That's a word now.
I can completely understand if you have things that you need and you just can't get them and you put together a list. We've even asked people to do that. We get it. But when you put a $550 mattress in a box on there, I'm questioning your integrity.
I mean, yeah, that's a want. That's not a need. Our
$70.
mattresses, can't you get a mattress for way cheaper than that? Why do we need the best mattress on earth? Why do we need that?
Well, Jim's mattress and box spring was like $600. But that's for a mattress and box spring.
Right, Anita. If you need things desperately, then it's okay.
Yeah.
But the key word is desperately. Like if you're just starting your life over, you've had some major life event, some maybe even like a tragedy or some major life event in your and you have to start over, or you have to
Absolutely.
whatever, and you need help or something. I can understand that, and maybe that's what these guys are doing. I don't know. Again, it just feels nervy to me.
Hey, Calamity, man, it's good to see you, sweetie. Who doesn't want Abyssal Crosswave Floor and Area Rug Cleaner, Wet Dry Vacuum for $230? I do.
I don't know. Just crazy to me. I would feel really uncomfortable putting a list like this out, and then if I got something off of it, I'd feel uncomfortable again. I don't know. This whole thing, I don't like it. Like I said, nervy. Don't like it.
Same. They have 2 carpet shampooers on it. Here's a 3 actually. The
Are
little
they going to
green.
shampoo their rug? Because last I saw there were bugs in it. So I mean, rabbit turds.
Well,
They
once
have to sweep up the turds first, right?
I mean, yeah, they're gonna do that with their Crosswave, and then they're gonna shampoo it with their Dirt Devil full size carpet cleaner machine.
Oh, good. Good to have a
Which
plan. Love that.
I need to give them some advice. Okay, I own. Oh, that's not even true anymore. I had a little green machine. Never used it yet. Was so excited. I got it on sale on Amazon for like $60, and I loaned it out, and I never got it back.
Yeah.
So, if someone fulfills your dreams, don't loan it out.
Don't learn them off.
Yeah.
Because your dreams are their dreams, frankly. So
Yeah.
they're going to take your dream and run off with it. Bye bye,
Yeah, they're
dream.
gonna keep it.
See you later, dream.
Yeah. And then I loaned out my big carpet shampooer, which was way too heavy. Son of a bitch weighed like 200 pounds, it felt like. And when I got it back, it was full of fungus and funk. And I don't even know why I said yes to loaning it out, because that's other people's dirt. I don't mind my dirt. My dirt's all right.
You know what's funny? Of course, people okay. I'm sorry. I have a lot of thoughts all at one time. Of course, you don't want to buy a machine like that, because of course, what's going to happen? Everybody's going to want to borrow it. Everybody.
Mhm.
You're going to get a call every day. Oh, every weekend. Oh, Randy, do you think I could borrow your little green machine? I need to, my house. Every damn week, you're going to be loaning it to somebody.
Yep. Never again. And I will get another one.
It's like having a truck. It's having a truck, and buy a truck, and then everybody wants to move all of a sudden. Gotta help everybody.
I don't want to say any names, but Jim has loaned his truck out, and that was about 6 months ago, and we have to watch that truck go down the road because Jim's like, well, I'm not.
Hey, there's my truck. Remember when he borrowed my truck?
Look, it's still running.
Remember when he said he's going to get my truck back in a week? Joke's on me. I just gave this man a truck.
I am the complete opposite. The carpet shampooer, don't listen. If you get one, don't flex it, because at first you're like, guess what I got?
You're right, because everybody's going to want it. Everybody's going to want it.
Yep. When I get more, they will be hidden and nobody will know.
Right.
But I mean, this is a ridiculous.
Just tell
wish
people
list.
you got yourself a broom for $10. I got a
Yes.
broom. That's what I got.
And I got it off Temu. Good luck if you want to use it.
$3.99 on Temu. You're welcome. That's right. Got me a broom. It's gonna clean my
Got me a
floor.
broom. I did actually get one of those. Oh, look, Birkenstocks. Yeah. Y'all already got those. You can take them off your list. I did get one of those. I can't explain it. It's like a flat broom that. Oh, how can I don't know. It
like
doesn't.
A squeegee?
Yes. Thank you.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like a squeegee on the floor, and it's like instead of bristles, it's like a rubber flap for whatever reason, and they sweep with those. Yeah, and it gets your dust, it gets everything, water, liquids.
Yes, and you would be amazed if you have pets. Okay,
Yes,
chat summary. Viewers in the chat are discussing a variety of topics, including a messy home, loaning out carpet steam cleaner, and the financial situation of someone named Peggy. What?
Sorry, Peggy.
Sorry, Peggy.
Nobody needed to talk about your financials.
See, I don't want to put anybody on blast, Grandma, but these were my kids that borrowed my carpet shampooers. And you can't trust your kids. They
never give it back. They'll never give it back. Yeah, 3 of them, 1 for each room. They're so convenient. Yeah, Peggy, we love you. I know. So sorry, Peggy.
We do love you, and we weren't discussing your financial matters at all. We weren't. I don't know where.
Daddy's all who's Peggy. I don't know.
Kids take a link.
I don't know, but we're up here discussing her financials. I feel bad. She's gonna get wind of it somewhere.
Yep.
Someone's gonna tell her, and then we're gonna have to
Don't
explain
rewind. Don't rewind.
it. Wendy and Randy were discussing your financials. The AI said so. I finally got
Really?
the chat summary. I finally got it. Finally showed up on my phone and on my Mac
Me
on the same
too.
day. I'm so excited.
We were late to the game, but we're in the game.
I know. I'm so happy. Like, YouTube gods didn't forget me. I've been praying for weeks. I love it. It makes me so happy. I was so happy I finally got it.
Kids.
You can't trust your kids, them damn kids.
No. If my son borrowed it, he'd give it back. Look, I know y'all think I favor him, and I do, but he would give it back clean. The girls are like, here, there was the baby shit in the floor, and I went ahead and just shampooed it up. You don't mind cleaning it out, do you? No. I'm just giving an example. That didn't happen, but.
Oh, there's Peggy. There's Peggy in the chat.
Yeah, Peggy's in the chat. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Peggy. I promise we weren't discussing anything.
She said that she got called out again by exactly, Ganja.
What did she get called out for?
I don't know. They always call out their ex people. They dumped Voices Behind the Wall, Cher.
Oh, I didn't know they were with Cher.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't last, huh? That's weird.
I was shocked.
So
we know all of her relationships work out. Hey, Beady Bug. And later today, before his other daughter borrowed mine 2 years ago, his other daughter.
And Jesus saw it.
Hey, Timothy. Not going to lie. I'm like one of the girls when it comes to using vacuums. That is why when it comes to vacuums and steam cleaners, I would rather buy my own. Yeah, and Jim, he's like, you deserve it. You deserve to not have those because you knew better. I'm like, yeah, I know. Peggy. Well, geez, Randy and Wendy, my money is fine. Thank you for the super chat.
Well, phew. I'm so glad to hear that, Peggy. So glad.
Yeah, she was a big defender of theirs.
Why would she defend them? Because she didn't know them at all, obviously.
No, but she was there for some shit. So, I was talking about that earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear anything you covered earlier. What? I didn't know she was a player in that. What happened?
Well, I don't know why they split up, but even, I don't know if you know the girl Amanda that was coming over and visiting them and bringing them stuff. And
no,
they would always, yeah. But they would always say, our mod Amanda, not our friend, not, never once on this girls' trip did I say, these are my mods.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yes, and Jesus saw it.
And Jesus saw it. Right, Pammy B.
So what happened? You know what? I have heard that about her. Every time I hear her name, I hear basically that same sentiment. Which, God, that would suck if every time someone said my name, people in the chat lit up with, oh, don't trust her. She's a terrible person. I would really be sad, but whatever. Some people don't mind, like Laura, right, Laura? You're cool with it. But I've heard that about her, but I don't know what she's done. I don't know who she is or what she's done. I don't know anything about her. I just know I know her by reputation only. That's it.
Yeah, me too. And, I think she did tell him not to strike me. Or, because we don't strike channels. She doesn't strike channels. And I appreciate that. But to the people that are just now, that they've been there for months and they've seen the abuse and all the stuff that we've seen, and they don't, they're only leaving because, look, because Richard kicked them out. I have to, I'm side-eyeing them some,
Mm.
You know.
Well,
Whatever.
sometimes it takes people a while to understand, what's really happening. Maybe they're not as involved,
Thank you,
or
Ginger.
I don't know.
And there's a chance they were trolling them. We don't know.
True.
Yeah. I mean, they may or may not have a mod that's trolling the shit out of them right now. Keep up the good work, Joy and Richard.
Spirit Seeker, thank you for saying that. I apologize. I shouldn't be. I like I said, I only know her by what people say in the chat. So I'm glad you.
Schmingle. Gross. Listen, I'll have to show this on. I can't show this on here. But the other day, and I'm sorry, YouTube, for saying this, but
Cassandra said, "True. I used to watch Negs."
Me too.
See, girl, we get it.
We get it. You know what? I have to take back everything I've said because I did too.
Yeah, right.
I had a dream about Negs and a moat. It's a long story, but
oh god.
But and the video is on the Reddit for anyone that wants to see it. Richard is in his office. You know, the one that with the sign that says Richard's office, appointment only, in a handwritten doodle, that he hung up on the wall.
I didn't know that. Oh my god, bless him. Richard's office. It's like a child like an 8-year-old child puts on their door, my room, do not enter. Knock, please. Oh, good Lord. Appointment only at his house. I love it. Anyway, go ahead.
You did find awesome people, Kratom girl. Yes. He's sitting in his office. Yeah, and there's a sign on the refrigerator that says Richard's fridge only.
Is it?
In bubble letters.
Oh, for God's sake. He's in 4th grade.
The craziest thing about this video, and it's on the Reddit, because that's where I saw it. He's sitting there in his office in his chair, and he stuck his hand down his pants like he was gonna, whack the old pee-pee. And he turns around and looks at the camera like he got caught.
Did he say this?
And Jesus saw it.
I know, but I thought it when I saw it. Like, Richard.
Jesus saw it, Richard.
I go, what? You're live streaming, fool. How do you forget that? Could it be? I don't know. Drugs? Thank you.
So we don't. So we just reach our hand down like. I don't understand. So we didn't even check the clock and make sure there's a cover over you. Maybe go in
hey,
a private area. Nothing,
good to see you. I won the strike that he tried to get me for, idiot. Okay, so and let me tell you what else he did. This is good, Wendy. This is so good. You know how he always says they're not on drugs?
Yes.
No, they're not. He forgot. And he's grinning from ear to ear. And he even says to his chat, y'all are looking really good tonight.
I bet.
He forgot. And he had his pipe where he's been smoking something off aluminum foil or something like that in his hand pointing at people.
What? What?
It happened.
That's how all cigarettes burn, off aluminum foil.
Yeah,
that's how we smoke.
He didn't show the aluminum foil, but that's what the pipe is for. It's a glass straight pipe. And definitely you can't smoke weed with it because the weed pipes have like a thing you put weed in.
So was it like a crack pipe?
No, it wasn't, because I think crack pipes have a glass round thing at the end. Keep up the great chats. Thank you, member, for 49 months. Thank you so much, Timothy.
Dang, 49
Man,
months.
I love you. I won. Okay, well, I'll have to read that later, Seymour.
I don't know what a crack pipe is, y'all. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not I do not have a lot of experience in this area, so I do not understand what these things are. But So okay, so people are meth pipes have a round ball at the end. They're
What is
saying
a chilium? No, I don't know. But
a chilium is, hold on, I'm looking up right now, a pipe
okay.
used for smoke. It says a pipe used for smoking marijuana. That's it.
Does it have, I'm going to look it up. Sound like hash, or people even smoke opium that way.
Okay, so
Mm.
it says crack pipes are straight and they're open at the end. Thank you, Heather King. Appreciate you. I can't wait to hear what chat summary says now. Now they're discussing the crack pipe.
I don't know if it was a crack pipe, but it was definitely a glass tube.
Okay. It's a one-hitter pipe. Y'all are I suppose you can use crack. I love you guys. I swear to God. Thank you for your expertise in this matter. Appreciate you.
Well, listen, they've been slurring an awful lot, so it's a little bit more than the weed, if you ask me.
Pammy B, 49
49
months.
months. Thank you.
Defeated, she says. I won't be defeated.
John says crack pipe. I mean, plain and simple, John's like, no, crack pipe.
It's crack pipe, ladies. Get it together. It is a crack pipe. Jesus saw it. Whatever it is.
I love you too. Thank you for the tip, Shamat. Thank you. That thing was not being used for weed. It was clear. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, there was like a lot of residue on it. Because at first, and it's not a dab pen. And the only reason I've saw a dab pen in real life. I didn't use it, but I saw it. Because I picked it up. I'm like, what is this?
That is either. What is a dab pen? What is that?
So a dab is like this wax stuff that people smoke, and it's like pure THC. So I guess it gets you higher than marijuana.
Okay.
And so I picked it up. I thought, and I'm not going to tell whose it was, but I'm like, so what? Is this a vape? Did you get a new vape? And they're like, don't touch it. I'm like,
okay. Concentrated THC, they said.
Yeah, it's really strong.
Resin. Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
So that's why they don't have enough money to do anything, because they're spending it all on, the other things.
Yeah.
It's weird they don't have that on their Amazon wish list. A pile of money for the crack, please.
Oh, I quit scrolling once I got to the $600 mattress. I gave up. I'm like, you know what? They must be expecting Trump. Play the clip so Wendy can see it. Let me see.
Good night, Spirit Seeker. Yeah, they said.
Okay.
Take the text.
I'm going to send you this clip, but we can't play it because old Striker-Rooney. But you're going to see what I'm talking about with him trying to whack his willy right there on the camera. You idiot. Thank you for doing that, though, Richard, because I mean, you look like a little child that got caught. Wait, okay. It just got delivered. 49 months, not defeated, but we are. But thank you so much, Debbie. I love you. I missed you.
So you don't want me to play this?
We can't play it because he'll strike.
Oh my God! What?
I told you.
His face. His little look back face, like, oh, you caught me. Oop.
But
oh my
he
God!
has a whole.
That face. That face. Turns around. Can we just show the picture of his face?
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can just show that.
So, all right. So
this is what happens. All right. Picture it. Cicely. He just stuck his hand down his pants and forgot he was streaming, or his mom walked in. That's what he acted like.
Okay. Here you guys see it. Because I hate when people look at stuff and they don't show the audience. Like, people need to see it. Oh, wait. How can I show it? Let me see.
Wait a minute. It's been changed. I mean, it's definitely fair use.
It is transformative.
Yes, fair use. Fair use. We're going to play this one. Absolutely.
It's just a second or two.
And, right now, Richard's over there, and I'm going to strike.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's transformative, so shut up. All right. Here we go. You see it all right?
Yes.
Right. Can I make it bigger? Ah, hold on. That didn't help me. If I zoom in on this, I can't. I guess I can't do that. All right, never mind.
I presented it, so
Okay.
maybe. Look.
Him reach, and then he turns and looks at the camera.
Oh shit!
He's all, Mom is looking. That's what I said again. He turns and looks at the camera. I can't.
How can you come back and show your face after this clip?
I can't. Watch, he does it again. Watch. Or I mean, let's show it again. Look at it. He looks back at the camera. He's all, oh, sorry. Nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm working on my computer. What? I ain't doing nothing. And Jesus saw it, sir.
Jesus saw that. Oh.
He looks back at that face. I can't. That face right there.
Yes. Richard, this is what you look like, dude. Look at this. All the time. You look like that.
I can't. I'm looking at, looks back at the audience. He's like, oop, nope, sorry. Nope.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Y'all saw him. Yeah. Y'all right there? Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops.
Oh, shit.
I'm just going back to working real hard over here on my computer. Just kidding.
And you know he's looking at those people in Discord because that's what he looks at on his phone. Y'all are nuts.
I can't. Look at that.
That's you, Richard.
That's you, buddy. We love it.
Thank you for doing that.
Richard.
Thank you for forgetting that your live, even though you're live streaming 24/7.
And Jesus saw it.
That's what I have to say to that.
I was waiting on it.
Jesus saw it, Richard. He saw what you were doing.
Anytime you give her $1, that's my dollar. That is my dollar.
Jesus saw it.
Jesus saw it.
Hey, Tara.
Tara. Jackie Burns, I apologize. Grandma, I'm hoping that we're around the same age. That picture really doesn't tell me anything. I apologize to the people. I had to see him try to find his little wiener. Little jerking his gherkin.
I can't with how he looks back at the camera. I'm dying. Looks over the
I know,
camera.
like he got caught.
Are y'all there?
I forgot. I'm sorry, John.
Like he's been totally caught. I need a picture of his face doing
Chicken
that.
Fingers says Richard and his beanpole thing are in this chat. They're so insecure they have to be in here. Show yourself, Richard. Chicken Fingers. I like that name.
Come on in, buddy.
Okay, Grandma, I'm sorry.
Here, let's see if this shows up. You tell me if you see this all right. Yes, it's nice and big now. Okay, hang on.
Oh boy.
Let me see. Can I open it with the
Lover wanted to say, hey, Dick. Yeah, really. No pun intended.
His little face. I don't know if you guys could see it from that far away. You tell me. There it is. That was his little face. I can't.
Look at that.
Looks back at everybody. Oh, are you there? Are you watching?
Hey,
oh, sorry.
What? Oh, can we zoom in on his phone to see what he's?
It's too blurry. We can't.
Damn it.
It was a tiny little picture that I got this from.
Yeah, you're right.
It's all blurry.
Look, hands down in the pants. I mean, he really looks like,
it almost looks like that could be his Amazon wish list in his hand. Honestly. It's got like pictures on the side and words next to it, looks like.
He's updating it.
Yeah, right. He's just checking to see if anybody got anything.
Yeah. What a fact. That's what you look like.
There you go. Hand down your pants and everything, sir.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Yep.
You look great, honey. You look great.
You're doing good, Richard. You're doing good. Hard at work.
Killing it, sir. Killing it.
Oh, Alan. He's got teeth like I don't like to make fun of people's teeth because I'm always afraid mine are gonna fall out if I do. But if they keep grinding their damn teeth like they're doing, he's gonna be so mad. Nah. Oh, Richard, he loves me. The other night, he said, wouldn't it be fun if me and Randy teamed up and we did like the Hunger Games or something? Yeah, it would be fun. I'm a lot of fun. Hey, Mayor's daughter. A week from Tuesday, my 30s will be over. The good life is just beginning, sir.
That's right. Screw your 20s.
Hey, Jenny Jen. I love your face.
Hey, Jenny Jen.
Oh,
I hope you're feeling all right, honey.
Donald Trump's here.
Oh, no.
Hi. Hello, Mr. Donald. I need a loan, please. Actually, a gift. I need a gift, please. I don't owe you money.
Yeah, not alone. Please don't. I need a gift, please.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you say. First thing out your mouth. I love it.
The best line.
Not how's the ear or nothing like that. Nothing. Good luck on the presidency. Nope.
Good luck, my guy. Good luck,
my guy. Yes.
Hey, Dick Flute, we're coming for you. This is from Stadius. It won't work on his tablet. Much love and respect. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Me heart it. It's Richard's dollar. Please, Doug. You never know. Beth. The pig traumatized me. I hate it here. Oh, man. You got to admit, Richard does give good content. I swear. You're so stupid. Never change, Richard. Never change. Right. Hey, whoa, Lisa. Good to see you. Ugh. So, here Laura's been doing well.
No, she's killing it.
What is my... Oh, let's see what AI says. All right, hold on.
So how do you get the AI again? You have to refresh, right? Once you refresh, it comes back?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, then this ought to be good, actually. Let's see. It says, viewers are reacting to President Donald John Trump's entry into the chat and making a variety of comments. Some viewers are making fun of his appearance, while others are praising him for his policies. Some viewers are also discussing their own lives and vacation plans.
I love this, man. Chat AI kills me. I sometimes the accuracy is pretty good. I got a pretty accurate one the other day, not the other day, the first day that I did it. Let's see, I put it in Discord, I think, and I was like, the accuracy though.
This is great. Jen sent me hers. Viewers discuss a streamer who seemed comfortable and skillful while touching himself on camera. They are shocked and disgusted.
Oh my God. Yes, we are. Okay, pull this in.
Wow.
This one was mine.
Okay.
It's about our friend Laura.
Oh.
It said, it's backstage.
Oh, goody.
It said, viewers are reacting to Laura's response to a recent video where people called out her stained yellow teeth. Laura claims she is unbothered, but viewers are not convinced. They believe she's lying and that she has been pocketing the money that was donated to her for Invisalign in the past. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look at that. Look at chat throwing you straight under the bus, Laura.
Really? AI doesn't like you.
Not even a little bit. You know who else doesn't like her? Anybody else? She was live. She had, let me see here. She had 141 in chat. And let me show you her. Here, I'll just edit it down. Her participation. Her participants. Bless her. Here, let me see if I can show it this way.
Doggy dentures.
Here's our participants.
Oh no.
4. And this was way into the stream. This wasn't at the beginning. This was way in. She hovered around 4 or 5 people the entire time with 150 people watching. Her channel is gone. Done. She said that she needs more people in her Discord because literally nobody's talking in there anymore.
Oh, okay.
The problem is that she's doubling. Yeah, before y'all feel sorry for her though, she's doubling and tripling down on everything she's saying. She admitted to being the standing still account, because she was busted in that. But the standing still account threatened to go real life and said that she got some cop fired from his job and all of this stuff. She made his life really, really bad. It sounds like she, blah, all this, she's just a terrible piece of shit. I'm sorry. And everybody knows it. Everybody sees it now. And she can't pay people to be in her chat anymore. Nobody else wants to go anywhere near her. Today, some clip channels have put out a few things. I think we should look at some of them because they are very interesting. Let me see here. This one.
Because Laura, don't be offended, or no, do be. But I unsubbed you a while back, and so I never know when she's live, not live.
Right, I know.
And I'm nosy, so I almost, because I have FOMO, I almost resubscribed, and I thought, nah, not gonna do it. Okay.
Laura is a piece of shit that just got exposed for calling CPS on somebody in the community, on her 8-year-old son.
Mm-hmm. Saying disgusting things.
Saying that he was watching what with his father. Disgusting, terrible allegations, of course. And she did it because she didn't like Makeup Monster talking about her on the internet. And people are furious with her, rightly so, because it's she's disgusting. But she still thinks that she's going to come back. In fact, her exact words, let me see if I can find it. Her exact words. Well, this is the first one that I wanted to show. Listen to this. This isn't the clip, but this is something else. Listen to this.
You want to kill everything you fucking work for? Go around as a CPS caller. Watch how fast you lose everybody. Do not be known as a fucking CPS caller. You will destroy everything you work for. Just saying.
That aged really well. Let's see.
Yeah, I assumed that was recent. No,
that was Tamale Golightly years ago.
Oh,
fucking idiot. Pardon me. Excuse me. Where is the clip where she says that she's gonna come back like nothing happened? That was
her hair does look good in this, though.
Yeah, she has a nicer wig now than she's had in a while. I do like this wig. She doesn't like that it's silver, which I didn't even realize it was silver.
I didn't know it was a wig, so there I am.
Here, this is what she said about it.
Admit that they targeted a child, and yet you still plan on staying on this fucking platform after the fact.
I'm gonna come back like nothing happened.
And you know what? That's all I needed to hear. You have a good day.
You too.
Yeah. So she thinks she's gonna just stick around like nothing happened and we're all gonna be fine with it. No, ma'am. Nobody's fine with it. And you can't pay people to type in your chat now. You can't get more than 4 people typing in your chat. It's crazy. All right. So here's this clip.
I had time to think about why I started my channel, if I was burned out from my channel, where I was going with this, and I realized that I love you guys. And, like I said, I almost want.
She doesn't love you guys. She loves the money. She doesn't want to go get herself a real jobby job.
Live when I was away, and then decided not to. I have like so many pictures, but I just kind of felt like, let me just take some time away and figure out what I'm doing. Am I going back to YouTube? Am I, and not because of everything that went down. As you guys know, I've been thinking about this for a while. And I started thinking, like, what makes me happy? What is going to make me happy? Like, to stay on YouTube. because I don't like the community that I'm in at all. And I'm going to get into that. I'm not going to get into their drama because I don't give a fuck.
Right. The community is the problem, right?
Yes.
It's us. We're the problem, of course.
But I think it's funny that all these new people seem to think that
Excuse me.
they are the kit and caboodle. That's hysterical because you're not. Just saying.
Kit and
I
caboodle.
don't know if
Yeah, don't be the kid and caboodle. You're not. Just saying. God bless her. The lack of awareness kills me. I don't think this is the clip that I was looking for, actually. Let me see if I can get the other one. Okay.
Laura, I think the community that you're trying to be in, they don't like you either. I don't know
Right.
if you
Nobody
got the
wants
memo,
you
but
around. Literally
that down.
nobody wants you here, honey. She said that, yeah, this community's become a joke. Where do we go from here?
Oh no,
Here,
strange.
this is the best one. This is the one.
that are lying, that are hashtagging, that are doing horrible things. We have no idea. If it was, and I know she wouldn't do it because of her own moral compass, but let's say Emily Baker did it. Let's say Emily Baker did something horrible. Are you going to call the legal board? No, she's not a lawyer anymore. Are you going to call her out, make all these videos about her? People will brand you as just trying to, make money off her name. So what do? You're going to say nothing. So why can't you say nothing about people around you? Is it because you feel like superior to them? Yes, you can have an opinion on something. Everybody's got a right to have an opinion.
Yeah, that's what she's saying that because she wants to once again be out of this community, even though she's left this community 85 times already. She wants to be out of this community, but she still wants to talk about people in this community.
Right.
And that's why she's saying this. Like, it's okay to have an opinion. Yeah, we don't care about your opinion about this community anymore, Laura. You have been escorted out, ma'am, over and over and over and over. She thinks that she's one of the original founders of the Krama community. And I don't know if I agree with that. I think that you're a joke is what I think. I think you've been escorted out of every community you tried to be in. And until you finally realize that all you have are really your own little 4 people. And we refer to that as Laura's dying channel.
Yeah, this isn't her first community.
No, she can't she cannot stay in a community.
Right.
Every
Jen.
time she makes friends with anybody, it blows up within minutes. She can't keep a friend ever. So she has her own little community. That's it. And right now it consists of 4 people who are willing to chat in her stream.
Right.
But don't try to impede it on someone else. I think a lot of people are fucking assholes, and I'll give my opinion, but I'm not running around chat to chat, making sure that you think they're an asshole too. That's the problem with this community, and that's why I'm glad I'm the fuck out of it. And
yeah, that's why you're glad you're like it was your choice. No, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. It was totally up to you, Laura. Totally up to you.
Totally up to you.
What you don't know won't hurt you. Exactly right. It's not, like I said, there's a lot of things Queen Bee does that I think is fucking vile and disgusting. But I'm not sub to her. It's not my business. If that's what she wants for her channel and she wants to hashtag cash cow and put a Missy Child's name in there, it's not my child. It's not my business. Whatever she wants to do with her channel, she can do with her channel. That goes for everybody across the board. Can you call it out? Of course you can call it out. But then I see people trying to justify shit. That's where I have a problem. If TPE wants to call this out, call it out all fucking day. You have a right to. But don't let other people, just don't let other people, then just, oh, well, this one, like I heard, I'm going to call this out. I heard Jones and trying to like justify, well,
there we
me
go.
and Granny and
Right.
Deets. Deets has nothing.
She wants to have all these opinions about everybody else, but oh my God, if someone says something about Laura, then she's calling CPS on you. Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up, dude. Nobody cares what you think. Nobody.
To do with Granny. Like, I don't even know why they're in the same fucking breath. Totally different types of people. Same thing with Savage and Chronicles. Totally different types of people. They may like each other. They may, get along, but they are night and day from each other. So I try to talk trash to him, but she still has me blocked over shit. That's okay. That's a good thing, Kurt. You don't want him. Hey, Adrian. But you guys know what I'm saying? It's just so, like, nobody gives a fuck. And that's what I mean about these new people coming in and they have to impede their opinions. And oh my God, just stop. Then you have one that calls herself a trap.
Nobody gives a fuck. You're talking an awful lot about. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Tabloid? Really? And you're talking about missing kids and you want to be named as one of the moral authorities? Really? That's a hard no. Just because they're your friend doesn't mean that people should always be included in that same group. I don't think there's anybody in this community that will ever look at Granny as a moral authority. Same thing with Jonesin, same thing with nonsense, same thing with TPE. Well, maybe not TPE, but
and don't forget yourself, ma'am.
Right. Who's
You
TPE?
Tragedy Pimps Exposed. They did
Okay.
a video. There people are talking about Tragedy Pimps Exposed because they did a video recently where I believe, now somebody correct me if I'm wrong because I don't want to get it wrong, but I believe they said something along the lines of people hashtagging missing children and then doing drama on their channel, need to stop it, basically, need to knock it off. And so then the community, lots of people in the community, responded and talked about it because, I think Tragedy Pimps Exposed was saying, these are the people who do that. And I'm asking you to stop. I believe that's what happened. And so some people are responding to it, because they, they were called out. Okay, that's not the video I'm looking for either. Hang on a second here. This video that Jenny Jen put out, where she talks about Candy. Okay, oh God, okay, there's so much to that one. Remember back in the day when Dave the Fisherman was here? A lot of you in the chat don't know who Dave the Fisherman Dave the Fisherman is, but Dave the Fisherman used to be known as, a doxer, real lifer, all of these things, right? Laura and him were thick as thieves. They were very, they interacted a lot. When he and his girlfriend broke up, the girlfriend came forward. Her name was Candy. The girlfriend came forward and said that Laura and Dave had worked together to call CPS on several people in the community. And that Laura, remember that Laura gave him a list of names, a list of people, and then he would call the CPS because she, was trying to keep her hands clean. And Jenny Jen just put that video back out again, which I was very fascinated by, because now that we know that she called CPS on Makeup Mobster, we have kind of been comparing the dates of the other CPS calls that happened right around those times. And they were all within months of each other. And they were all very similar in accusation. Don't feed your children, usually something depraved and sexual, just nasty, gross things, very on brand for Laura. So my theory is that Laura is behind not just Makeup Mobster's call, but she is also behind other calls. That's my theory, and I'm allowed to have it based on the evidence I've seen and what I know about this piece of shit right here. So she said this. Anyway, so my point was that was a good video. Where is the one about Sebastian? That's what I'm looking for right now, real quick.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I just have to. Maybe it's past this. I didn't think it was, but don't be judging my playlist.
You said you watched Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yes. Oh, so good. So good.
I haven't watched it yet, but I love them as a team.
Yeah, it was very good. Okay, here it is. It was on Forgotten Whispers channel. So let me grab her link real quick and put it in the chat for you guys. If you're not subscribed to Forgotten Whispers, definitely want to. Okay, here's what she said. Listen, this is great.
Missing kids. Okay, but it's not my missing child. Where's all the outrage for what Joseph Morris does and just blatantly fucking lies?
Yeah, I have no idea who Joseph Morris is. I don't know what he supposedly lies about. Of course, Laura doesn't ever prove anything that she says. So I don't know what she's talking about. Don't care. That's not important. The rest of it is this part.
Where's all the outrage for all these creators that aren't quote unquote in this community that are making millions on lies?
So now you want us to go outside this community and start, calling out people that are making millions of dollars based on what you think are lies, not proven by any stretch of the imagination, but whatever. On your word? No, ma'am. Why would we do that? I'm not in charge of the world. I'm sorry. Why in the world would anybody do that? You
Right.
make no sense, Laura. Why don't you go do it? You call him out, coward.
Everybody here in this community thinks that they have a right to tell someone else what to do with their channel. They
This is awesome. Listen to this. This is great.
don't. Community thinks that they have a right to tell someone else what to do with their channel. They don't. If Queen Bee wants to tag Cash Cow, do I think it's fucking gross? Absolutely. Would I do it? Absolutely not. But it's her channel. If her viewers don't mind her doing it, then fucking who am I to say anything? And that goes across the board. Nobody has a right to tell anybody. Let me rephrase that. Nobody has a right to impede their moral guideway. What's the word I'm looking for? Their moral standing, their morals and values. Nobody has a right to impede that on someone else's channel. It's their channel. They can do whatever they want. If she wants to post pictures of Sebastian Rogers naked, that's not for any of us to tell her no.
What? You hear that? Did you hear that? And Sebastian Rogers is a missing child, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
if somebody wants to put naked pictures, why is she always so sick and depraved? Why does every child have to be naked? You're so gross, Laura.
Who hurt you, stupid? Who hurt you?
It's so fucking gross. Everything you ever think about is something sexual with a child. You're so nasty. And yes, if somebody in this community or any other community wanted to put naked pictures of a child on the internet, every single one of us should be upset.
Absolutely.
Every single one of us.
Except
don't
you,
care.
Laura, because you don't care about kids. You call CPS on them.
I'm so disgusted. It's not for any of us to tell her what to do. She says it's Sebastian Rogers' dad's responsibility. Listen to this. Great.
That on someone else's channel. It's their channel. They can do whatever they want. If she wants to post pictures of Sebastian Rogers naked, that's not for any of us to tell her no. That's on the father of Sebastian to say no.
Are you out of your mind?
Yes, she is.
You're out of your mind, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
If
She is.
anybody, it's always sick sexual stuff. Always, Mercedes girl. It's always so gross. Her
Yes.
mind goes to places I don't even understand. Maybe you need to be done with true crime for a minute, Laura. Get your fucking head straight, because the stuff that you say, I don't even understand. It makes no sense to me. Well, how does this even come to your brain if somebody wants to put naked pictures of a missing child that you don't have the right to say something about that? Are you kidding? Yes, you do. Everybody should.
Mm-hmm.
We all should say something about that if somebody wanted to do that. In fact, I bet YouTube would have something to say about it.
Yeah, I think they would.
I'm sure that channel would be struck in a second. You fucking loser. So, of course, today she goes live saying that, she said it's not illegal to do that. She said it's not illegal to sit down and watch popcorn. Sorry, for lack of a better word. It's not illegal to do that with your child. Yes, it is, Laura. Yes, it is, you fucking freak. You're not supposed to watch that kind of stuff with your children. Not to mention, if it's legal or not, the mind fuck that it is to your children. You're messing them up. I know you don't care about such things, but others do.
Well, I think I say, because I did see that clip. I don't remember where I watched it, but I think they threw up the law.
And what does the law say?
It's illegal
Yeah.
to expose your kids to like sexual behavior, and that's definitely sexual behavior.
Yes. And that's where her brain goes all the time.
Mhm.
So she went live and said something like, everybody was taking what I said and like literally, and if you're too stupid to know that I didn't mean that literally, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
It was Chasing Truth that posted it. Yes.
Can
That's
someone
where I
give
saw
me
it.
the link? I would love to see that. Oh no. Oh, of the law? Of the law? Well, if you want me to show that, I can. That's fine. I believe you. It is. I figured it was illegal. I've never looked it up myself, but I figured that it was. It's weird that her brain always goes to that place. She's fucking sick. And the calls that have all been put into CPS. I made a timeline. Watch here. Let me grab that.
Thank you, Deborah. Okay.
I put this on my channel. Let me get to it real quick. I made a video. It's short of the timeline. Hang on. Let me show it. This was taken directly from my stream last week. And I clipped it because it's important and I wanted everyone to see it, because when you look at it just by the dates alone, it's very eye-opening. Look, here's the dates again. So Makeup Mobsters is really 8/9/21, not 9. That's a typo. Laura's was a couple weeks after. Molly Golightly was like a couple weeks after that. Laura again about a month after that. And Laura again a month after that. And then Steph, and then Starlight. That is really interesting to see them all laid out like that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So when you lay all the CPS calls, and those are just the ones that we've laid out, I know there are even more. I don't even have mandolins on there. So I'm really interested to know when Manda's was and all of that. I believe that Laura is behind more than just Makeup Mobster's call. Can I prove it? No, I cannot.
Right.
I can only go by how much I know of Laura.
Hi, Sassy Sarah. Go ahead.
The way that the calls, what the calls said, how they're all very similar in disgusting, stuff. The other thing is that in Molly Golightly's call, Laura was in a group text. I put it out. I put it on my community page. Laura was in a group text dropping the name Tremley. Now, I just showed you Molly Golightly's call. Here, put this in. Molly Golightly's call was after Makeup Mobster's call, where she got the burner phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. It was this date was the date that the call came in, not the date that I think it was the date that CPS actually showed up or something like that. Either way, regardless, Laura is dropping the name Tremley in their text messages here. And she says, it don't matter. They're all getting their karma one by one. And Tremley is the name that she registered that burner phone under. So she's telling on herself right here.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. But this was a heat of the moment call, y'all. She didn't plan this out for days. Yeah, you did, honey. Yeah, you did. This wasn't heat of the moment at all, you stupid liar. But anyway, very interesting to me. Yeah. So she's destroying her channel, piece by piece. And I'm here for it. I'm fine with it. Keep going. You're doing great, honey.
Well, and I mean, Laura, you gotta, and you won't, but you've done such shitty things over the years, and it has taken forever, it seems like, for it to catch up with you.
Right, because she always kept her hands clean because Dave the Fisherman did it. Or, I mean, do you want me to play that part that Jenny put out? I mean, it's a good video what Jenny put out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's play it. Here, let's play this that Jenny put out, because I couldn't believe when I heard this. Oh, pull this in. Sorry. When Jenny put this out, I remembered everything that she said, and she's absolutely right.
Back, I probably shouldn't. However, this one, we're going to do it. We're going back to 2021. Back when, if y'all remember, do y'all remember Candy? The crazy Candy?
Yeah, I remember, but a lot of your new people may not. Maybe your OG ladies do, but none of the new people know who she is.
Do y'all? Yeah, I'm asking them, not you, Hondo.
Oh.
Do y'all remember who Candy was? Remember Dave, the big scammer that we took down? Okay, LCD is what we called him. Blind crying Dave.
Yeah, well, Dave's candy painting.
Candy was his girlfriend. And she happened to come, like when they broke up, of course, she came over here to us to blab everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are not blocked once upon a time. Why would you be blocked? Oh, thank you, COVID. Sorry, I had a cough. So, Kennedy, and some of y'all know Laura, and some of y'all don't. I'm sure.
Everybody knows who Laura is. Whole crack fucking town knows who Laura is.
So, Makeup Mobster recently outed out while I was in the hospital that Laura was the one that called CPS on her, and which was not shocking, really, because unfortunately, that's Laura for you. You know, that's all I've ever known of Laura, is to be evil like that and to go real life on people.
Yes.
That's all I've ever known about her.
Yes, and Laura swears, you know, this is the one and only, you know, terrible thing that she's ever done, which is not true. We did a whole review of all the terrible real life going crap that she's done over the years. And the threats that she still makes, even recently. So you're lying, Laura, and everybody knows that you're lying. You're done here. Nobody fucking wants you here anymore.
Look at y'all showing out. 14 months, Kimberly. Flava, 14 months. Tabby, 11. Libra, 15. Who we got here? Kimberly, 14.
Right. She doesn't think it's too terrible.
So,
yeah, she thinks it's no big deal. We should all be over it by now. No, ma'am, we're never getting over it ever. You attacked a child in this community because you didn't like what their mommy was saying, and she doubles and triples down every time she talks about it, which is all the fucking time. You'd think she'd just shut her mouth and stop talking, but she won't because she's dumb. But she says every time, you know, and Makeup Mobster talks about me every single day. All she's doing is proving why I did what I did in the first place. Yeah, you can't handle words on the internet, can you? Crybaby.
Hey, Baroness. So
that doesn't make you look good, Laura, that you can't handle words on the internet. It makes you look weak as fuck.
Always been sneaky behind the scenes doing just jacked up stuff. You know what I mean? Lisa, 20 months.
We could sit here all day talking about all the dirty shit she's done, but we would start falling asleep.
17.
That's right, Cassandra.
Giggle goose, 19.
All right, come on, Jenny, let's go, girl.
So,
Jenny's saying hi to every damn body. Come on, girl.
She wanted to tell me everything that Dave had done, right? And I don't normally like have a meeting type thing. However, you know, if I do, I cover everybody's butts. So I recorded the private meeting we had with Candy. A lot of people y'all are going to see come up on panel. Hey, Miss Mo. I'm good with them. I don't know if they're good with me anymore. Some of them I haven't seen in a long time. But like most of them I still am fine with. I usually don't get into it with people unless it's something drastic. You know what I mean? But they helped me a whole lot that day by questioning and listening to her because some of this, she's crazy, okay? You can tell she's freaking nutcakes, okay?
Yeah, and Dave made her even more crazier and paranoid by filling her head with a bunch of
bullshit
on top of it.
So you have to pick through. It's almost like the Michelle stuff, you know what I mean? You have to pick through what's true and what's not. But this goes as far back as 2021, where Laura was definitely getting Dave to call CPS and his little bunch of weirdos to call CPS on people. And we're going to have to avoid.
And Dave was proud to do it. He was absolutely happy to dig into your real life, dox people. Like, he was totally fine to do that. That's what he was known for. And Laura knew it. And that's why Laura sucked up to him, because he could do dirty work for her and she could keep her hands clean. So she didn't count on the fact that when Candy and Dave broke up, that Candy was going to come spill all the secrets. She wasn't counting on that. Whoops.
Like the stuff that she says about, who is this she talks about? Kay is just crazy, okay? Kay Smalls, we're just going to avoid that, hopefully.
She blames...
Sorry, Kay Smalls.
She blames Kay Smalls for some stuff, too, because Kay Smalls and Dave were close as well. I don't believe that. I don't think Kay Smalls was into, going real life and hurting children. Not like Laura at all.
All it might be played, but I know it's crazy. Everybody should know by now. So it's a couple hours, so let's go ahead and let me pull it up and get started on it. That way,
this clip is not a couple hours.
We can get through some of it.
Wow.
Okay. So, and this was back when I first changed to a avatar, and I had barely used this one. So,
Right.
Remember,
Pammy.
it's Candy.
Right, Pammy B. Hold on. I'm so sorry to stop it again, but Pammy B says Candy was very jealous of K Smalls. Yes. And I think that's why she is accusing K Smalls of some of this stuff. But there's nothing to back that up. There's no proof other than, you know, what she says. That's very different from Laura. We actually have Laura threatening CPS on all these people. You know, all the things that she threatened happened. But we're supposed to believe that she had nothing to do with it. I just don't. I don't buy it.
She's freaking nuts, and you know, we'll
At
just
least you call her rotten candy, fishing candy, skank candy.
okay, Hondo. Doesn't matter.
Fishing candy.
Don't fucking stop troll. Look, I'm over here trying to Bubba Gump the shit out of it, and you're fucking it up, Jimmy.
Well, could you shut up?
Okay.
So
Jenny and Hondo.
here we go. This is me
Fishing
and
candy.
started out with her. Okay, now go ahead. Sorry, I'll just let people in as they come.
Okay. Do you want to wait till everyone's here so we can discuss all the topics at once, or what do you want to start with? 'Cause
Now, do y'all remember her?
it doesn't matter to me.
I don't know. I mean, such Amanda. What do you think?
Hold on, I'm getting my earbuds. Hold on one second.
Okay. Sorry, I just hit your ears pretty bad.
I'm good with whatever. I just want to know about the stuff that you were saying to me and to Starlight, because I don't think
Yes.
Starlight's awake yet.
Okay. So, and actually, I'm glad that you're here first
This is
because
really
this is where
early
it starts
in the
from. Remember when I was in the chat, the Magoo, the stream?
Yes, I do
Okay.
remember that.
This is when everything started really originating and the calls became intense. So that they, this is why I know they stalk you. They saw me in that chat. And now we were traveling. We were traveling back. We were in Cayman and in Arizona
She's talking about her and Dave traveling, okay?
at Holiday Inn. And I was in that chat and he was doing his medicine and stuff. And I was just chatting literally for the Truthy Magoo stuff, just that. But no sooner did I get off there and Laura was calling him constantly, 15 times, because he would bypass the calls all the time. It was pick or choose when he wanted to talk to her, when not. And so she's like, what are they doing?
Now, Laura knows Dave was just pure evil, right? They were thick as thieves. I mean, for real. They really were.
Yeah.
She was always popping up on his panel and chit-chatting with him. And
Always. Yeah.
Doing? What the F is she doing constantly? She's in close with them. It's like all this paranoia started coming in and all this different stuff. Well, at that point, I knew, okay, I see what's going on because she was nasty. She gets that nasty tone on her and snaps like, well, F this and F that. I should out you, meaning to him.
Sure did, Pammy B.
And he's like, what's your problem? Which means they must have had history a long time ago prior to me, because if she's threatening, I'm going to out you, there must have been other stuff going on. That's how I would assume it, because he was like, well, do whatever you got to do. Do whatever you got to do. But then she kept calling. She kept texting. She kept doing everything. Then she even had K Smalls doing the texting. Now, they're not ones to email a lot.
Oh, okay. So, Brandy, you late? It's okay. I was trying to wait just a little while, but this is Candy. This was way back in 2021 when she came to let us know that Laura was giving Dave money and names of people to call CPS on. So we kind of were feeling her out and, hearing what she knew.
A lot of the requests, especially after the recent one, they don't want a paper trail too much. So what they use is a program called Confide. It's CONFIDE.
And y'all listen, I looked it up. There is such a thing, and it erases your messages. So she was honest about, you just had to, follow through and pick out what you could find out was true.
So isn't that interesting? So, I mean, basically it goes to all the premeditation where Laura said, I just got really, heated and mad one day and I did something stupid. No, you have premeditated these calls and wiped your hands so that, there could be no paper trail. Yes, Briefers. Yes. There could be no paper trail back to you, including having an app that deletes your messages as soon as you see them. That's how premeditated this shit has been for Laura for years. For years. I mean,
yeah,
fucking gross, man.
And
anybody though, we have to admit, if somebody teamed up with Dave and they were really, really close to him, like spoke behind the scenes or whatever with him, that was a side eye kind of.
Yeah, we knew she was a piece of shit even back then. We've always known. We have always known that Laura is a piece of shit, a real life going piece of shit. That's why Laura doesn't like me, because I've never been okay with her ever. She has tried for years to get me to be okay with her. And I can't because of all the shit that always comes out. The real life stuff that she does. It's all real life. I have a whole, I say this all the time. I have a whole playlist of all the dirty shit that she does. One of those videos talks about all the doxing and real life going that she does, where she insists that she doesn't do anything. She's never done all of this. But yes, we have it. We have it. She does. She does. She does. And so the fact that she teamed up with Dave back in the day, they had this special app that they used to plan all this shit, doesn't surprise me at all. And especially now, in light of the fact that Makeup Monster's call has now been proven to be Laura, especially in light of that information, now this makes even more sense to me.
Hearing text. And once you send it, is the second the person taps it to read it, after that, it disappears. Completely gone.
Right. So then you can't screenshot it. You can't keep it and save it when you want to bust somebody out later. You can't do any of that because it disappears. The text disappears. Why would you need a text messaging app that does that unless you want to cover your tracks? Why would you need an app that does that? Okay, Deb.
Oh, it shows up in your text message, but it's gone. So if you could do a screenshot, it's gone. And that's where I think that's what initiated this, because at least with you ladies, I know K Smalls has done a lot of stuff previous. I did send Jenny all that paperwork and the template that she uses to, you guys are going to see that email. And it's very scary. When I first saw that email, I was like, this is much more than, I've never dealt with this in my life. I'm in very deep with all this stuff and I can't let these kids get these calls, regardless of how anyone feels about the people who's getting along. This is for the kids. I'm a mother and I've just, after what my son went through with cancer and everything, I've seen too much. We're not promised tomorrow with our kids. And for people to be doing these devious acts just to get kids removed as a form of spite because of YouTube. Oh, why? Someone said something you don't like? That's wrong.
That's messed up. Yeah, that's terrible. What email are you talking about? Did she email you yesterday?
Oh, no. I had emailed all the emails from the K Smalls to Jenny this morning, just so she can see the format, the whole format of it. And she hasn't gone through it. They're long. One has 30 screenshots in it.
That made no
my God.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you, K Smalls harassed 2 families in New Jersey with New Jersey Child Protective Services. One was
I don't know anything about the K Smalls stuff. Anyways, moving on from that. I just thought it was interesting that Candy, when her and Dave broke up, that she came forward and talked about, how Laura and Dave would basically do the dirty shit. She would have Dave do it to try to keep her own hands clean. She's such a piece of shit. You're a garbage human, Laura. You're garbage. And nobody fucking wants you here. And your channel's dying. Your channel is dying. A very slow, painful death. And I couldn't.
How does that make
for you? Yeah.
I know you're tickled. And I mean, Laura, damn. Like, you fucked up, man.
Look at this account, this standing still account that she admits is hers. And look at what they are threatening. While you're looking at that, I want to play. I guess I can't do it while this is up here, but it says, I would be careful going after Laura. This is the standing still account. I would be careful going after Laura. She isn't a real lifer, but many in her camp are. I mean, if you can't tell by the first line that this is Laura.
Boy. Yeah.
Literally, Laura's trolls are the only trolls in this community that defend Laura. Only her. Always her.
That's true.
Her friends will call CPS on you and make your life real bad. Make your real life bad. Sorry. I have seen it before. It's not her. But some of her followers. So I would be careful. One of her ex-mods had a husband fired and he was a cop. She made his life bad, really bad. It sounded like she knew your husband's info and her people will ruin his life. So please be careful. The last person didn't listen and ended up regretting that. This is the stuff that she's threatening under this stupid ass account. And here's what she said about it. Here's what she said about that standing still thing. Where is it? Hold on. Listen to what she says here. This is quick.
I swear on my children's lives, I am not the Capone account. I am not any of the troll accounts that you accused me of, except one. And that was the Standing Still or whatever the fuck the name was.
She only admits to the stuff. Yeah, she only admits to the stuff she's already been busted out on. But she's swearing on her kids' lives. Listen to this. I know it's going kind of fast.
I swear on my children's lives, I am not the Capone account. I am not any of the troll accounts that you accused me of, except one. And that was the Standing Still or whatever the fuck the name was. And I admitted to that.
Yeah, you admitted.
Other than that,
you admitted to it after you were busted. You stupid fool.
As
I am
usual.
not any of these trolls, and I swear on my kids' fucking lives of that.
Yeah. So now she's swearing on her kids' lives. God, just go the fuck away, dude. Go away. So now she thinks that her channel is, she's changing focus again on her channel. At this point, she's truthfully Trisha now. Every day, new channel, new me. And she's, starting, day one of, her brand new life. She's going to be a fitness channel now. And health and fitness. Yeah, health and fitness is what she's going to cover now. So
her and Richard. You need some nunchucks, Laura.
Yes, that should be great.
Not Angela.
Maybe her and Richard will team up and take over the world. It'll be great. Yeah, she's going to be a healthy channel now, she says. Her focus is going to be. And, she still wants to reserve the right to, of course, talk about all of us. And we're not supposed to talk about her because she's no longer in this community. So, therefore, she's hands off. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're going to talk about you anytime we want. And we're especially going to keep watching the participants in your chat go down to almost nothing, which they already are. You're down to 4 people who are willing to show their face in your chat. And I can't be happier about that. It's about time. I've been waiting years. Been waiting years for people to realize what a piece of shit you are, Laura.
Yeah. I mean, I would have thought with that planned, what she tried to set up, that would have been like the clincher. Or when she went and filmed that funeral, I thought, well, this is it.
Right.
This has got to be it.
So many things. So many things over the years that she's been busted in, and never has the community come together like it has now.
True.
To stand up and say together, nope, we're not fucking with this anymore. You're done. You're done. Because you're right. After she's done so many things, I kept thinking, okay, well, this is it. This has got to be it, right? Nobody's gonna be okay with this now. But nope, people were still okay with it. Most people were not okay with it, which is why she can't be in any community. That's why she has to have her own little community. Well, now her own little community, even they're disgusted with her. She's trying to love bomb Crystal. She wants Crystal to come back so bad. I hope that Crystal, runs away and stays far away from her. But, I don't know if she'll go back or not. I hope not.
Stay tough, Crystal. Stay tough.
Yeah. But she keeps messaging her, and she's like, I'm just going to keep messaging you until you block me. Why don't you leave that woman alone? She don't want fuck all to do with you. Leave her alone. Stop trying to love bomb her. She knows you're a piece of shit. She doesn't want anything to do with you anymore, Laura. Leave her the fuck alone. But yeah, now during her stream, she's like, yeah, I miss Crystal. I love her so much. No, you don't. You don't know what love is. You have no idea what that is because you're a psychopath.
Well, maybe next she could pull a Richard. I'm shadow banned. That's what's wrong with my channel.
Yeah, no. She can stick her hand down her pants and act surprised. That's what she can do.
In front of the camera, you moron. I swear I can't even say it like I normally do. You're a moron. But I do want to thank you for that because
it makes for good content for us. We love that.
Yeah.
I know Muffin Mouse. She does. She keeps harassing Crystal and she's saying it live. And, and then the chat, the 4 people in her poor chat they're like, where's Crystal? We miss her. And it's like, yeah, Crystal got the fuck away because she knows that this was channel suicide. What just happened?
Here's the deal. If you miss somebody and you say it on a live stream, that can backfire. It happened to me. I could prove it. That damn. I'm not going into any details, but shit.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't want to be called out, and you're basically calling her out for not being in your chat. She doesn't want to be in your chat. Leave her alone.
The last 4 trolls standing strong. Hey.
I know, bless them. She's begging them to just please talk in her chat because nobody's talking in her Discord. Nobody's talking in her streams. She's got, like I said, 4 people that are willing to even show their face in there. with 100 and something watching and
Yeah.
4 chatting. Like, that's very telling.
Mhm. Thank you, Jamie. We're glad to be back. But are we done for the night?
Yeah, that can be done.
We don't have to be.
No, we can be done. I'm done.
Okay, it's been
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, Teach My Ash, good my baby reindeer, poor Crystal. Well, you know what? She deserves to have a baby reindeer. Just
Who does?
saying.
Crystal?
No, Laura.
Oh.
Wait,
Teach My
no,
Ash.
she is the baby reindeer. Never mind.
Yeah. Right, Tammy B.
Spam
Me
hearts.
too. Me too.
I love
As
it.
people begin to forget what she did, I intend to remind them. Me too.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's see. If I should.
Lyra said Crystal is famous. Yeah, she's famous because people wanted to know if she was going to stand by this. And Crystal, I think, made it very clear. She was in my chat saying that she'd left Laura. I think she was in someone else's chat even saying that. Because she was very, she was disgusted. And as far as I know, she's done over there. And the only reason Laura's, being all love bombing now is because she can, she sees her dollar signs walking out the door.
Yeah, that would be scary.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. Well, maybe you shouldn't, be a whole piece of shit.
Truth. All right, y'all. We will play this and then, do what we do. I love this so much.
Me too.
Out of ashes, DC scandal. 2 Phoenixes, Wendy Randall. Took the bullets and the ball from nasty old croon so cruel. Rebels all against the flame, never bowing to the shame. Born from ashes, strength anew, heart and soul in all they do. Rise up, Wendy, rise up, Randall. Phoenix is not ones to handle. Burning bright in the night, turning wrongs into right. Hear voices through their darts, Wendy Randall, mighty hearts, flying higher than the spite, shining through the darkest night. Rise up, Wendy, rise up, Randall. Phoenix is not ones to handle. Burning bright in the night, turning wrongs into right. Power through against the flame, never bowing to the shame. Born from ashes, strength anew, heart and soul in all they do. Rise up, Wendy, rise up, Randall. Phoenix is not one to handle. Burning bright in the night, turning wrongs into right. Hater voices through their darts, Wendy Randall, mighty hearts, flying higher than the spite, shining through the darkest night. Hater voices through their darts, Wendy Randall, mighty hearts, flying higher than the spite, shining through the darkest night. From the fire wings are spread, healing words they never said. Unstoppable they rise, underneath the same blue skies. Rise up, Wendy, rise up, Randall. Phoenix is not ones to handle. Burning bright in the night, turning wrongs into right. Rise up, Wendy, rise up, Randall. Phoenix is not ones to handle. Burning bright in the night, turning wrongs into right. wings are spread, healing words they never said. Unstoppable they rise, underneath the same blue skies.